1 year ago, on August 26th, I made a decision that would change my life. I entered my first Pokémon TCG tournament, not knowing the incredible journey I was about to embark on. Now, 365 days later, I've played competitively, traveled to new places, made amazing friends, and nearly made it to Worlds. Hey you beautiful Bulbasaurs, it's Vaaraiant and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my experience of playing Pokémon TCG competitively for over a year now. It's been quite a journey, so let's dive in. My Pokémon TCG journey actually started a little before I entered my first competitive tournament because a friend brought home the Battle Academy and we started playing and I got immediately hooked in, the fun, the Pokémon, the strategy, it was top notch. And then before I even entered my first tournament, I started to hang out locally at my TCG park, the store in Ljubljana that I play regularly, and I really made some new friends, and the camaraderie, the excitement and the community, it was just top notch. New VMAX was the first deck I picked up and I didn't win a lot at the beginning, but I started slowly to pick up my pace, get better at the game, and after a long while before the rotation hit in March, I retired the deck, so I played the deck from August to March non-stop, and it was really a symbol of growth to me as a player. I'm more of a guy who believes in playing one deck and try to grind it out, learn the best optimal ways to win with it and to play the matches with it, and that really stuck with me with Mew since I played it for many months. And yeah, the learning curve really was steep, but the lessons and experience I got from that was really invaluable. So I'm really happy that was my first deck I started to play the game with. Quite soon my first big affirmation really came as well, as I won the challenge at TCG Park going undefeated with my new VMAX, and that was probably one of the best moments in the season I had, especially since it was quite at the beginning of my journey and it really boosted my morale to play forward. After that, I just couldn't get enough, so I went to play probably all the locals I could in Ljubljana, the unofficial ones, and then in Trieste, Udine, Pordenone, Villese, all the cups and challenges that the Italians held, and I was just eager for more and wanted to compete even more. The locals weren't enough for me, so over the year, starting with January, I participated in 3 regionals, 2 special events and 1 international, and I grew really with every experience, with every event, and I placed better at every event as well. And the culmination of that really came at the end of the season at the last event, a special event in Bologna, where we finished 86th out of I think 2,300 matches, something like that. And it was also my first day too. And being able to achieve that in my first season, even though I didn't qualify for Worlds, was still quite a big deal to me. One of the most amazing aspects of this journey was the opportunity to travel abroad and visit other countries like Sweden, UK, Netherlands, and many more I will visit in the future as well. And being able to experience other cultures, communities, I'm a sucker for architecture and old buildings, and being able to combine a trip like a holiday plus a weekend of Pokemon all together is a really good opportunity for me. And especially hanging out at the event over the 2 days, it's like being at a Pokemon Comic-Con or something like that, so it's a really good experience overall. Each of these events was a learning experience, new opponents, new strategies, new challenges, but beyond that, being able to visit so many places because of Pokemon is the thing I cherish the most. Of course, the journey wasn't perfect. Far from that. If it was perfect, I would have been at Worlds. And throughout the season, I didn't manage to win a single cup. I came second 2 times and was really close, but at the end the champion title eluded me. So a goal for next season, well, for this season, is clearly to win at least 1 cup and get the champion playmat and get the champion title as well, and be even a little bit more recognized in the community. Looking back over the year, I've learned so much, not just about Pokémon TCG, but a lot about the community and the strength, the resilience and the mindset and everything that you need to have to try to compete in Pokémon TCG at the highest level, which I will try and I try to do. But competing at a high level isn't just about success, it's about consistency, determination, and just thinking better than your opponent at the moment and doing the best you can with the cards. Sometimes the cards are not in your favor, but that's the card game, so try not to be upset about the cards. And I'm telling you that because I get upset about breaking and losing, which is totally not my fault. But I'm a really competitive player, so every mishap, every loss, it really upsets me, and I try to work on that. I try to build on that. I try to be better. I try to not be upset, and just try to take the loss as a part of the game. And with that, the playing Pokemon is even more fun. And at the end of the day, why are we here? Because we love Pokemon. We love playing Pokemon, and we love to enjoy playing Pokemon. So stressing about it, looking when I go home angry at the end of the event because I bricked twice in the last 2 rounds, looking back at that, it's not worth it. It's better to stay and, I don't know, to play the last round, hang out with the community, because you just destroy the day for yourself. And that's speaking from my personal experience. Don't do the same. Try to take the losses as they come. I know sometimes you want to win, you really wanted that match to go well, and it didn't, and it hurts you. But yeah, just don't stress about it. Just enjoy the game and try to find the funny things about the match. Maybe what could have happened or what could have not happened. And try to have fun with the opponent. That's the most important part of the day. And on that topic, like, one of the biggest lessons I learned was the community. How I got accepted at the beginning and how we all grew as a community, and each day we have many more players in Slovenia, and we're trying to get an official play in Slovenia as well, because for now, as mentioned in previous videos, we don't have it. And like that was the most amazing part, how we stand behind each other, how we help each other, how we support each other. We play tests together, we travel together, and that's, at the end of the day, hanging out with friends is still the most important part. So what's next? The journey doesn't end here. This season I try to be top 125 in Europe, and try to earn my qualification for Worlds, at least some day 2s at regionals, and maybe a day 2 at an international as well. That I would be quite happy about it. Maybe a top 32 finish, and this season I also set myself a goal. If I get a one prize money finish, so if I finish in top 32 of a regional event, then I will also travel to NAIC which is 13th and 14th of June. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the season and looking forward to that, and I just can't wait for the first regional as well, which is Dortmund, to go underway. But looking back, it has been an unforgettable year and an incredible journey. So if you liked the video, please make sure to like and comment what has been the best part of your Pokemon TCG journey. Maybe in a year, maybe 2 years, maybe you're playing only for a few months, maybe you have been playing for 10 years. Just please share something with me in the comments, and we can go onwards and share incredible stories. Until next time, happy battling!